Hi, my name's Nikki and I'm the manager of the History Trust of South Australia's Centre of Democracy. And I'm here today to tell you about a fantastic project called Stitch and Resist, which we're hoping that you might participate in. How can we continue to resist injustice, engage in everyday practices of democracy, and take care of our well-being in the midst of a pandemic? This is the question that is at the heart of the Centre of Democracy's Stitch and Resist project, which invites people to stitch political messages using cross-stitch or other embroidery stitches if you so wish, and upload them to our online gallery. If news reports are anything to go by, it's clear that unlike many retailers, craft suppliers have seen a massive increase in sales since social isolation has become the new normal. People are turning to craft to fill their leisure time, channel their creativity, document the crisis, and make face masks. Many are upcycling or making clothes instead of buying them, as they might once have done. And this is likely to become more and more the case as fashion houses close, wallets lose weight, resources of various kinds become scarce, and we begin to reflect more deeply on creating futures that are kinder to the environment and to ourselves. But crafting doesn't have to be costly. In order to participate in Stitch and Resist, you don't need to go out and buy new cloth, thread, hoops, needle holders. Instead, with a bit of ingenuity, you can use some of the things that we all have lying around the home. Cut up an old dress or shirt that you no longer wear. Repurpose those doilies that your granny gave you. Or get inspired by the artworks that I'm about to show you. And that I hope will help you to think a little bit outside the square. So what about cross-stitching with wire? Do you have some chicken wire, hurricane fencing, old fly screen mesh in your shed? If so, the work of Madrid-based artist Raquel Rodrigo might give you some ideas. Or perhaps you might find Danielle Clough's project, Borders and Boundaries, inspiring. South African fibre artist Clough has also embroidered old tennis rackets and badminton rackets. If your kitchen cupboards are more full of junk than your shed, then why not embroider a sieve? Here are some pieces by Margaret Lewis and Penelope Minusaki. UK-based artist and textiles lecturer Freddie Robbins has used bamboo sieves as well as fly swats to create beautiful pieces. In an attempt to subvert traditional embroidery culture, Lithuanian artist Severija, and I'm sorry but I really can't pronounce her surname, applies decorative patterns found in embroidery magazines to metallic objects. Here's an image which shows her use of metal plates from the bottom of old irons. But the artist also uses buckets, spoons, and even car bonnets and doors. If this is looking way too difficult, at least for those of you who, like me, wouldn't know one end of a drill from another, how about old postcards or birthday cards? These postcards were embroidered by Francesca Calusi Kramer and Helen Roberts. If you don't keep cards, what about x-rays? These amazing works were created by Philadelphia-based artist Matthew Cox. You could also use old photographs or even just some cardboard that you have hanging around. I hope we've inspired you to join and contribute to Stitch and Resist. To find out more, go visit our website.